Hey family, I'm Stephanie Wade. I'm Habasia, and I am in my backyard trying to do a hurry up show before sundown. Because back in the day in the South, they had these sundown towns that you had to be out of town by sundown or something bad would happen to you. Well, today is nothing like that. But I'm trying to do this video while the sun is out, y'all, because y'all can see me easier. I'm enjoying the sun, and it's warm enough to what? Just wear a jacket, you know? Wearing my plain little earrings that I don't want to lie and say what it means, but y'all know it's one of these Ghanaian signs, Ghanaian symbols. Got it from somebody at a cooperative economics table. So some brother or sister here made these earrings, but Ghana symbols. None but my regular scarf. Ordered it online, and I just wrap it whatever kind of way, y'all. There's nothing special about how I wrap anything. Just however it comes out is good. Got my Cameroon necklace from Cameroon. Man, I'll be able to see it very well. I'll try to do another picture inside. And my Cameroon shirt. Know your roots. Cameroon, know your roots. I think I got it from African ancestry, but don't quote me on it. Regular old jacket, y'all, that I got off the rack right here in the USA. Nothing special. I just like it because it goes with anything. Nice earthy color, and I just fold it over because it was too long. I didn't feel like doing anything else with it. I'm sure I could have figured out how to alter it otherwise, but I said, why not? Why not? Just fold it up. Very easy. It's lightweight and comfortable to the inside. No, that's my colors, y'all. I like bright colors. So anyway, how y'all doing today? Coffee, y'all. Y'all know I like to do coffee conversations, coconut conversations. I'm gonna cook me some okra today. I should have cooked them yesterday. It seemed like just in a few hours that I left them in a very cold room in my house. They still started turning. So I definitely have to cook them when I get in the house, and they'll be fine. And I had to get rid of almost half of them. I know I'm supposed to be cutting up okra time I buy them and either freeze them or cook them. So I know better, but I just didn't do it. You know how I go. You just procrastinate. You see how warm it is, though. I don't have my jacket zipped up at all. And it's not just because I'm doing the show and tell. It's just warm in comparison to how it was. So that's also one of the reasons why I wanted to do the show outside. I would have had more sun, but I always have somebody calling me when I'm trying to do something. You know, if I'm talking to somebody else on the phone, somebody calls me. Sometimes 2 people call me, like if I'm on a conference call, I'm at a Zoom meeting, and the phone rings, and the other phone rings, because I have a phone for here and one for when I'm in the motherland. I let them work by Wi-Fi when I'm in one or the other place. So I had to hit the message on both of them and say, can I call you later? I'm telling you, that's just how life is. I'm eating banana bread, y'all. Just a box recipe The only thing I did different, I used almond milk instead of water. And it makes it taste different. You know, the homemade aspect for me anyway. And it's good. Didn't even mess with my blood sugar at all. I took my blood sugar was normal. I hope wherever y'all are, it's warm. And if not warm, that y'all are warm. That you have electricity going, and you have water. And that if you're in Texas, at least, to boil that water before you drink it, because it's not safe. I've been boiling mine. And of course, my coffee, it boils it. But yeah, I boiled it, then put it in a little filter jug. So it's been fine. Let me do this show and tell for y'all before it gets too dark. And don't worry, if it gets too dark, I'll just take it to the inside and turn the lights on. Martin Luther King, Sarah's Attic. No, the person that made it was not a sister, but let's just say I bought it from a collectible shop in Houston, and those were real sisters that were selling this. So, Sarah's Attic collectible. I was practicing cooperative economics, and they told me so much about the different artists. I really appreciated the two sisters. They was, when I was living in Houston, Texas, Missouri City area, they had a shop there, a collectible shop. And you could buy stuff on layaway back in the day when they had layaway. And see Mrs. King, Sarah's Attic. So together, y'all, Sarah's Attic Collectibles. And then part of Black History Month, even though I do Black History all year. And I don't just collect expensive collectibles. I also like to learn new things because it's something good for my mind. It helps me build more neuroreceptors because I'm like on that ever exciting course of trying to fight against organic brain disorders or Alzheimer's. Everything they say that you could do to stop it from happening, I do that, y'all. I do. Whether it's eating something, drinking something, whatever it is, I do that. You know, I'm trying my best, as they say. So this was a collage class. And I made her. This was from a silk screen class that I did. It's like one of the steps of silk screening. And then I used fabric from Nigeria. This was from my collage class. And I just rolled out the paints for the background and used some of it. Yeah, it's just paint mostly. But you see, I used fabric too, lace fabric from Nigeria. And the lace fabric have like little rhinestones on them. And this one is a nice thick fabric from Nigeria too. And I just had extra fabric, so I decided to put it on her since it's a collage. And of course, Africa, y'all, because it's always on my mind. You gotta learn new things, y'all. And I'm just reaching to the little side table. Sorry if I make any little movement that makes the camera weird. But anyway, this is from collage class 2. See, life is good. And that's my great-grandchildren down here. Yeah. And that's me, of course, when I had sister locks. And my granddaughter took my picture with her children. I was holding them. And I went to sleep. But, y'all, I graduated from dropping kids. I didn't drop nobody. Remember, I had practice when I was 9, dropping my poor little cousin. That cured me from dropping them. So even in my sleep, I'm a good babysitter. Everybody was asleep. And as I say, life is good. And that's all it was. You just tear paper and decoupage it and create your collage. And see, always thinking about the beach. I live on an island, y'all. Born on an island. And I love me some B.B. King. So when I saw him in the magazine, I'm like, he got to be part of my collage. I also, once in a while, go to estate sales. And I got this at a estate sale. And no, the person wasn't a sister, but she still collected all kinds of stuff. And you see, it's like a Egyptian papyrus that's framed. I think I paid like $2 for it. I don't know. Don't quote me, but it wasn't much. So that's why I bought it. I'm like, wow, that's all they want. I'll take it. Yeah, but very nice work. And a collectible that wasn't much of anything that came from somebody else's collection. Because you can't take it with you, y'all. You just can't take it with you. She couldn't. So I got it. Thanks to the estate sale. And I guess other people not really caring for it. That's why they say one man's trash is another man's treasure. Or one person's treasure is another person's treasure when they leave from here. Because you can't take it with you. A cooperative economics mirror. And you just hang it up on the wall. It's got a little hook. Got it at a Kwanzaa market event. See, it's a mirror. I love those kind of shots, y'all. But anyway, it's a mirror. And it's an ankh. And y'all know the female uterus, and there's the man. The symbol for life. That's eternal life. Long as people exist, they'll make more people, y'all. So power to the people. I have different magazines that I order. You know, whatever is your interest, why not? You can always learn something from other artists. I took classes for quilting. I learned how to sew when I was a little girl from my mama. She did teach me something, y'all. She taught me how to sew. I don't keep it up all the time, but you know I'm trying to build those neural pathways. So yeah, I'm trying. I should have been sewing more, But I just haven't been motivated because I've been too focused on being in a warm place. And then I can do me some quilting, even if it's quilting just to make comforters, lightweight comforters that can be used as a fundraiser for my nonprofit, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa, Habasia. And I'll work with the brothers and sisters on the continent, whether they're from the diaspora or from the local community, see what the needs are and see how we can address some of it with the people there already, so we can just assist them in doing stuff for their own communities. Because no matter what, y'all, nobody's going to be here forever. And so you're only planting seeds so people are empowered to self-sufficiency through what? Education. And not just education in a book sense, but education that other things are possible, whether it's sharing seeds or sharing books or sharing knowledge. Just everyday knowledge even, I collect books. West Africa. I think before you go anywhere, know where you're going, where you're interested. Get a book, y'all, even if you have to get it from the library, Get the book or order it, whatever you got to do. Get the book about it and read about the area that you're going. It'll tell you their culture, the kind of foods they like, what languages they speak, what kind of money they have. Then you have to just go online and see the update of it. Because these books, by the time they're published, a lot of it is different, as far as the money exchange or some other little small things. Black History Month, like I say, it's every month for me. I collect the books. They're on the shelves. Take my time. I got till I stop seeing, which is hopefully will be no sooner than my 101, when I could just go to sleep and wake up in another place. But anyways, I love Dr. Martin Luther King, and I don't care who don't like him. That's y'all's problem, whoever. I'm sure it ain't that many people watching me that's of that mindset, but I'm saying I loved him. And he went through his turmoils too. He wasn't perfect, but he did his best. And that's all my grandmother said. Nothing beat a failure but a try. Meaning, do your best. That's all a human being can do, is do their best. Another book, Africa, Mother of Civilization. Doesn't hurt to read. In fact, it helps. I don't have an excuse for I don't have a book to read. Even when I went to the motherland, I brought books over there. I left some books over there. So when I go back, because I'm going to share those books, I might have a few pages that I have to read, but past those few pages, then I'm sharing it with my friends. I'm not forcing it on them. It'll be the ones that actually want to read it, because it'll be like a Linden library. And of course, Houses of Earth. No, I am not being paid by anybody to talk about any book or whatever. I'm just letting y'all know only a few books that's in my collection. I have lots and lots of books, y'all. Hold on, I have something else I want to show y'all. Well, guys, I could not finish showing y'all stuff without talking about another purse collectible. Now, this has to be at least 10 years old. And it's from TCG Designs, which is Jesus spelled backwards. But her purses are so unique. You see, it's like a art bag. It's collage. The hair has texture in it, and she used a picture of my hair to actually color it, because I had a little henna in my hair back then, or whatever color I had, and my gray was still showing through, my black was still showing through, so she actually reflected that in the picture. And yeah, I was a lot younger. I wasn't a kid, but I was younger. But I had my sister locks. Like I said, see, this all touchable jewelry that she has, a bracelet, her earrings, and another bracelet. So she has a necklace, whatever it's supposed to be, all necklace, bracelet, whatever it is, she got it. Beautiful she is. Reminds me a little bit of me, but she doesn't use your face to make the face unless you pay extra for that. But the hair, she did that for free, y'all. I just thought it was so cool how she did it. But yep, her designs, TCG Designs, nice bag, leather bag that has lasted all these years. One of my collectibles. She did come with a certificate of authenticity. But y'all, I done moved around, so I don't know what I did with it. I'm sure I put it somewhere where I thought of as safe. And so I have to just figure out where that is one day or not. Because it's not like I'm going to sell it or nothing. But yeah, I do like collecting purses, especially the ones that's a work of art. Now, when I go to the motherland, I collect purses, and I collect purses from people that's selling things from the motherland. Yeah. This is one of the purses that I bought, I believe, in Houston during Kwanzaa. And when they told me the price, I'm like, ooh, I'm getting that. That I didn't have to go to Africa to get a decent price on a bag. It had to be, I think, $30 or less. And I just thought it was so cool because I didn't have to get on a plane to get it. I've been wanting to get purses like that for the longest, since I was in Nigeria. And I don't know why I didn't buy the bag. It was at a shop. They told me the price. It wasn't that much. I don't know why I didn't get it. I just don't know. I don't know. But anyways, this is a fan that they use a lot of bling bling in Lagos, Nigeria. Shout out to Lagos, Nigeria, and all my family and friends there. The fans are so pretty, and it stays hot there, y'all, so you can use this fan all the time. Wear it, you know, bring it to church and be fanning yourself, you know, and looking good too, you know. Or you can just go to a party or wherever, whatever, get married with it, whatever. It's a decorative fan from Lagos, Nigeria. So all I can say is I hope you enjoyed the show and tell. I enjoyed showing y'all. I like sharing. Somebody wanted to know about my life story, but guys, y'all know I don't talk in timelines, or it's not really scripted. It's just as ideas come, I'll feed off of that. Y'all can give me ideas and for my response, and I'll do that. You know, if you want to know more about me, all you got to do is watch all my other videos, because I talk about my life and pretty much all of them. Even if I'm showing y'all what I did with Habasia, you know, who I gave some stuff to, that was just a part of it. I really don't like recording everything I do to help people. You know, sometimes I don't want people to know, because folks can get pretty jealous with some people that you help. So sometimes you have to just do it and tell them, don't tell nobody. And if they tell, you can say, I told you not to tell. I don't care who it is. If I say don't tell, don't tell. If I'm here trying to help you out, I just don't want people to be jealous, because sometimes you help people and they'll be like, why'd she help her and not me? Even if it's somebody that's related to you, somebody else may be envious of you helping that person as opposed to helping them, because some people can't see all the things you did to help them all their life pretty much. But they can see the little things that you do to help other people. Some people just selfish, y'all, and they don't like helping. I just never was brought up like that. I was an only child, but I was a child of the family. I grew up with my grandparents till I was 7. I visited my mom. It's a long story for that, y'all, so I ain't gonna even get into that. But I tell y'all, I love my mom. I don't have no animosity toward her. She did have her secrets, though, y'all. Like I said, she was a storyteller, and I didn't even know how good a storyteller she was. That she like told her story and she just stuck to it. People could say secrets and lies. That's in everybody's family. But hopefully, with me, I don't have that. I like to be telling it like it is. But some of the stuff that happened in my life, I will not share with y'all, because just sharing just some things that was part of my life, other people responded with such negativity, you know, calling things that happened in my life unholy or whatever crap, you know. Nobody has a right to be judging somebody else's life. If you think I'm a good person, it's only because of the experiences that I have had in my lifetime. It's what made me me. It's not like I'm an imaginary person. I'm not. And I am not going to be converted by anybody comment that I'm supposed to do thus and so, because thus says them. Nobody is God to me, y'all. I don't believe in worshiping any person. So you can keep all your little religious advice to yourself. I don't need that. I respect everybody's right to believe whatever they want to believe, whether it's a religion or it's a spiritual belief system or whatever. It's their right, you know. And with people having free will, I don't know why somebody think they God, that they could take away somebody else's free will and think that's a good thing. That's like, that's insanity, y'all. So no, I will be very selective on what I share on this social media for some of the things that happened in my life. Because I ain't got the energy to be fighting with people, and I always have to be blocking folks and stuff. That ain't cool. Keep your comments respectful, please. I've been told that my videos remind people of their grandmama, their auntie, or mama them. I'm glad if it helps people that have a problem with memory, because I'm talking about stuff from my past and it's waking up some center in their brain. I'm glad, y'all. If my tone of voice helps you to relax, I'm glad, y'all. I am not doing this for the money. I'm not monetized. And if I get monetized, I pray that I will stay the same and do it because I love it. I just love sharing my stories and my tales with y'all. And when I buy more stuff with cooperative economics, y'all are gonna know. I am not done yet showing my stuff. And I just pretty much just pick up some of the stuff because it just helps me to get into the zone to tell my story. Because each piece that you collect has its own little story. Some stories are longer than others. Some of them just say, I came from this place, or I came from that place. I told you by me and you listened, stuff like that. But a lot of times it's even deeper than that, But anyway, guys, just remember, life is short. If you want to record your history, please do, y'all. It's important. I'm not saying that everybody got to have a YouTube channel. They don't. You don't have to. You can just record it on your phone or on your camera and just save it for your family. Me, I consider what? All of you family. You're my family, guys. I agape love all of y'all. I have blood relatives. I love them too. I have friends in the motherland. I have friends right here in the USA. I love Texas. I'm not going to say I don't, because I'd be lying. I love Galveston. I love being a BOI, born on the island. Yes, I do. If I won the lottery, I would just buy a bigger house here that's hurricane proof and still leave when it's a hurricane warning. Yeah, I'd still leave, y'all. But I'd have a nice big house here. I'd let the people at this compound house stay in this compound house so my mama would be happy. And I would go to the motherland and stay most of the time, y'all. I'd probably leave when it's that little wind going around, probably leave from there, the little dust storms. And yeah, that happens a certain times of the year in the motherland. I just go to a different country that it's not happening at and avoid the countries that's having any civil turmoil or unrest. I'm too old to be worrying about hiding and going on. For that, I could just stay here. But anyway, I definitely am praying that I am never in the United States when it's cold again. I don't want to go through stuff breaking down and this and that and have to think I need to turn on the gen. It's enough of that when I'm in the motherland, y'all. I'm like, I never thought I'd see the day where the United States It's like a developing country. That Texas, as big as it is, you'll have to be worrying about getting your own generator so you can turn on the lights. Or go back to having your little flashlight, out of sight. I had to get that flashlight in sight. I just bought another one that had batteries with it. Works on 2 or 4 batteries. So it came with 2 batteries. I figured out how to make the 2 batteries work. And I'm good, y'all. It should be fine for the rest of the season. But I'm telling y'all, I am visualizing myself back in the motherland. I want to be in Gambia. I want my land to be cleared. The paperwork part, y'all. Because I want to plant all of my trees. Now my friend is babysitting my trees and my flowers. I miss them, y'all. They were so pretty. They were so pretty. But anyway, I know they're in good hands. He's got a green thumb. As green as mine, or greener. So anyways, can't wait to go back where it's nice and warm, because I like the heat, y'all. I don't even look for anything with air conditioning when I'm looking at Airbnbs. I don't care about that. As long as I try to keep the cost down, stay in a safe area, learn different parts of the Gambia. Since it's a little country, not a city, but it seems like a city to me because I'm from Texas, y'all, and everything big in Texas. So compared to a little bitty country, it seems like I'm in a big city. But anyway, guys, I miss the Gambia. Nothing bad happened to me when I was there. I was blessed, y'all. I have friends there. I have family that adopted me there because we had a spiritual connection through the name Cora, because all Coras are related in one way or another. Those griots told their stories even by just helping to name those children Cora. Amazing. It's not a made-up name after all. Had nothing to do with just being cute. It's just after a while, people forgot what it meant. They forgot it was a surname even. They believed the hype of, y'all didn't have no last names. Your last name meant who owned your ancestors. Nah, our ancestors were free before they was enslaved, y'all. And for millennia, they were free people doing all kind of cool things, even if it's just living a day-to-day life. Some of them were kings and queens, yeah, but some of them was just everyday people enjoying their life, being one with nature, practicing sustainability. I know it wasn't perfect, but they survived, y'all, or we wouldn't be here. Their DNA kept going and going no matter what. And I'm just amazed at our ancestors. Amazed, y'all. Every time I think about them making it through that horrible journey here and surviving all of the atrocities that happened here, I'm just so proud of them, and I just love them so much. And I'm telling you that you carry your ancestors' DNA, and that's what's making you your special you. And until next time, y'all, all I can say is peace, power to the people. And I'm out, y'all. Bye.